All right, aloha everyone from my radio table here in Molokai, Hawaii. This is going to be my last in a series of three of a couple lower end radios that I got that I'm just going to do some unboxing videos on, and then in the future I'll be doing some reception videos, and we'll see how they stack up. Very inexpensive radios, really good way to start in the hobby. And this one here is the XHData D219. Very popular radio. It's about $9 and various change on Amazon, so you can pick these up really cheap. Usually they're prime free delivery, and there's been a lot of these radios sold. You see these out there quite a bit. So we'll get to the unboxing. All right, nice. The one thing I have noticed on these on all these radios, very nice packaging for how much you're spending. So very, very, very well done. Really set up well for shipping. So this one actually came in 2 boxes, and so XHData does a pretty good job. And they have theirs marketed to be on the shelf and displayed. So that's going to be the radios. You notice the one thing for sure, it's not digital. We have analog here for when you're tuning. So one thing to keep in mind. So, but high sensitivity, 11 bands receiver, as it says on the back side. So AM/FM shortwave 1 through 9, 11 bands. And it says it uses a high quality loudspeaker. Alright. Let's see if we can get it open. A little padding here. And straight to the radio. And then the instructions. Nothing further in there. Very small instructions, so very minimal. Just tells you the features here. Tells you a little bit about antenna and the functions. So very limited on that. And now we bring out the radio. All right. So you can see the speaker is fairly large. This is a little bigger radio, and this one definitely doesn't have the cheaper feel of some of the other low-end radios. This one definitely does seem like it's built a little bit better. Still not the heft and the construction and quality construction feel of the C crane, which of course is much more expensive. But this still feels really good. Very stable in the upright position here, and it does have a nice. I like that. That is the same type of style that the C crane has for the tilt, this is how you're going to be using it most of the time anyway, when you're not in a portable situation if you're sitting at home. Very nice. Definitely like that. So very good. Let's get a close-up of the screen here, and you can see the bands there, 1 through 9 on the left. They got the AM numbers on the bottom, and then of course this is a slide switch here that is going to go through, and that's how you choose your bands. Going all the way across, you can see the farther you go is a shortwave, 1 through 9. And then on the top you got the FM1, FM2, and then all your shortwave numbers on the tuning. Alright, so we will get to the side here. And of course you got your tuner and your volume, and then your carrying strap there. I'll go ahead and just pop this up. They all seem to be very similar with the telescopic antenna. And that one doesn't really. It's got a little hook. It doesn't notch in there. The other radio had a little snap to it. The C crane has a little snap to it. I don't know over time that might break at some time, but this one just kind of lays down in there, and it does seem to lay in there good, so it doesn't seem to be an issue. Okay, over here we got the headphone jack and then power, and then a simple on and off switch. So very straightforward on the controls of this radio. Very easy. Kind of tells a little bit about your bands. A little bit of information there, made in China. And we'll pop the battery compartment here. And you can see that it's going to be 2 AA batteries. So this will be just like the other ones. In the future, I am going to... oh, I forgot to do the comparison. So I'm going to bring down the C crane. Almost forgot. We'll bring that down. Side by side, right there. So you can see the C crane's probably a little taller, just a tad, might be a little taller, but it's definitely longer, and has a bigger speaker. So we'll see how that compares in the long run. And again, this one can be a little tippy. And again, I mentioned on one of the other videos that the C crane had that issue, but they fixed it. They widened it up a little bit and put the different feet on it. It's very stable. Again, I don't think that is an issue at all, anyways, because I don't have it like that. I have it with the I use the tilt, and this one is very stable on the tilt. So just giving you different viewpoints here between the two radios. All right. So put the crane back up. All right, so again, I'm going to be going ahead and I'm going to be doing some reception videos and actually showing this in operation, see how it works. I will have an antenna that I'll clip on the telescopic here, and I'll try to do this later at night when I'm here because I get much better reception at night anyways, of course. There's much more frequencies out there, much more being broadcast. So I will go ahead and try to pick up and see what this radio will do along with the others. So I'll be looking forward to those, and I will put them out probably as an upcoming events like I did on my previous ones, so you can see when they're coming out, and then you can just watch them whenever you need to. So if you like this video, like and then subscribe. And from the radio desk here on Molokai, Hawaii, aloha.